children's ebook, Stella, the Star That Traveled Far, written by Hailey Yang, narrated by Sherry Wishard. Up high, beyond the gray clouds and the blue sky, in the vast and quiet universe, lived a star named Stella. Just like any other star, Stella liked to play, fly around space, and bask in the warm sun. But what Stella enjoyed the most and made her the happiest was spending time with her best friend, Moon. Their friendship started by accident. Stella was shooting around like she always did when she bumped into Moon. The impact left a star-shaped crater on his dusty and glowing surface. Covered in moon dust, she shouted, "Oops! I'm so sorry." Moon replied with a smile. "That's quite all right. I like collecting craters as each one tells its own story." From that moment on, Stella spent most of her time listening to Moon's amazing adventures, from the time a huge meteor crashed into him to the time when the first spaceship landed. There were also funny-looking men walking around him, tickling his belly. Moon had a calm and soothing voice, and Stella listened to every word he said, wishing she would have a story of her own to tell one day. Their friendship was truly special. According to Stella, Moon was the best friend a star could ever wish for. However, there was one little issue that made Stella a bit unhappy. Moon tended to be rather busy. He was always disappearing unexpectedly, so Stella decided to ask Moon where he would go. "I have very important responsibilities to take care of," said Moon. This made Stella curious, so she decided one day to follow Moon. So one day, as Moon was getting ready to leave for one of his missions, Stella hid behind a nebula. The dusty and gassy cloud offered the perfect disguise. Stella was very pleased everything was going according to plan. Moon was floating along, completely unaware of the little cloud following behind him. But in her excitement, Stella didn't notice that something was charging in her direction. And when she saw the big rocky asteroid coming towards her, it was too late. The impact threw the poor star in the opposite direction. She was zooming off so fast that she couldn't stop. She closed her eyes, not daring to see what was going to happen to her. "I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash!" Stella screamed. "Hey, I've caught it," a voice shouted. "Nice one, bro," replied another. Stella finally opened her eyes and found herself in the arms of a big blue planet. His hands were freezing cold. "Where am I?" she asked. Her voice came out shaky and croaky. "You, my friend, are in the safe hands of Uranus," replied the planet. "Safe hands? More like clumsy hands," joked a second planet. "Hi, I'm Neptune. We're brothers. You might have heard of us. They call us the Ice Giants." Uranus and Neptune were respectively the 7th and 8th planets from the Sun, which is why they were covered in ice, making Stella rather shivery. "We were playing catch and we saw you shooting in our direction," said Uranus. "Yeah, you seemed in quite a pickle," added Neptune. "Thank you," said Stella with a smile. "I was following my friend the Moon and—" "Hey, who do you have over there?" said a tiny voice from afar. "That's Pluto," whispered Neptune.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.